town has changed. Maybe I have too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all, and the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, one will say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello everyone. How are we doing today? It's good to see you guys. Happy Friday. I see we have Colin, we have Giratina, Luna, Froma, Heisenberger, Korux, Ambipom Lover, Fwog, Ida. How are you all doing today? I'm good, just happy I get to properly watch the stream today. You haven't got to do that in a while. Let's go, Luna. It's going to be lovely to have you for the next couple of hours.
Yay!
Giratina with the 1 month flex.
I'm good, I hope you're doing good.
You have now officially sprouted out of the ground as a green turnip. Let's get some hype in the chat. I'm glad you're doing good. Guys, you may wonder why I'm here. In all honesty, I wonder why I'm here. I finished work just over an hour ago, and I set up like a turbo controller to do some Mareep and Pichu checks in Zone 1 to get us started for today. I came back to my computer about 5-10 minutes ago, and I was outside of the train station, going in and out of the train station. So not entirely sure how that happened. Not sure how many resets we actually got in Zone 1. But we're going to go there now, and we're going to see what's going on. Who knows? Sometimes that's part of the fun when you do these AFK shiny hunts. You never really know where you're going to find the game when you come back. But let's see. Let's see if we have anything. We're going to do what we did last time. For those of you that weren't able to be here last time. Oh, we got a regular shiny Marie. I'm going to catch this guy so it respawns in a few minutes. That Peachy looks alarmingly normal. But for those of you that weren't here last time, I am doing a little series on the channel where we work on each zone at a time. So as you can see on the screen right now, there are a possibility of 7 different Pokemon in this area. I'm looking for the shiny alphas of these Pokemon. That's what we're looking for. So far, I have 3. I actually managed to get the Shalfa Bunnelby a few days ago off stream, so we're almost halfway. This is only the 2nd stream that we've done for this. So fingers crossed, we might get a Shalfa today. We'll see. But how are we doing? You think I may like quick balls? Not sure yet, though. Yeah, not too sure. Not too sure. I did the little trick. So for those of you that pre-ordered the game, we were given some Pokeballs and you can't sell them. They're kind of just stuck. Oh, if only that was shiny. They're kind of just stuck in your satchel until you use them. And I didn't really want to use them. So I gave them to some of my shinies. I gave them to my shinies that I know I'm going to keep for the national living dex. Yep, that's not shiny and it's now just despawned because I'm clever. So they're keeping those safe because I accidentally masterballed a shiny Chikorita and I did not want to do that, and I definitely didn't want to get a shiny alpha in the wrong ball. So now, doesn't matter if I restart the game or not, I just have the quick balls and we're good to go. Clocky, how you doing? You think I may also like Mimikyu? Unconfirmed, but yes, I think so. I think so. Slugger, how you doing, by the way? Good to see you. Welcome in, guys. How's everyone's Friday going? I don't know if you saw my message last stream, but I asked you what type I should monotype run in ZA. Honestly, I'm only ever going to say ghost types because they are my favorites. Do you know what I keep forgetting to check? I'll do that next check. I keep forgetting to check the 1 level up that has the Weedle up there. So we'll do that next. But yeah, I would say ghost type. I feel like there are a lot of good, strong ghost types in this game from pretty early on in the game. Can I get a quick last? YouTube wronged me. If not, I'll retype it. What did you say, Fog? Thunderblade, how you doing, by the way? I don't think I said hello to you. YouTube thinks I'm too young to be on the platform because you like Pokemon. Uh-oh. Did you get the little pop-up that you had to verify your age? Yep, that is a thing that YouTube are YouTubing right now. Slugger, no, I didn't, but it's probably because I have my settings to not accept like DMs. We just do all communicating through the server itself, so that's probably why I didn't see it. I don't think I can use Gengar. None of your friends have the game yet. That's true. Yeah, because you got the whole trade thing, right, Ambipom Lover? So maybe, yeah, maybe don't start with that. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't want to spoil the game too much for you, but I'm trying to think, like, when's the earliest that you can get a good ghost type that, like, doesn't need a trade evolution? Because I know Area 4 is great, and that's pretty early on. But, like, there aren't any ghost types here, which would really help you, you know? I've got a good idea, actually. I have a good idea. What about normal Pokemon? You should do a normal playthrough. And I know that sounds boring, but I love normal types. Sabine, how are you doing? You've beaten the game. Well, there we go. But I say normal, right? I feel like normal, you could, like... There's a couple in Zone 1. And that could be fun. You don't see many people giving the normal types like that much love. And I love a lot of normal type Pokemon. Welcome back, Dash. You're hunting Honedge and Doublade. Good luck, Slugger. This is a family-friendly chat. Kamai, if I've pronounced your name correctly, you are more than entitled to your opinion, but let's be polite. You got a crab pot going for Honedge and Doublade right now. Good luck. Natasha, how you doing? Let me pin these chat rules for those of you that might not know them. How you doing, Natasha? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a great Friday. This is a family-friendly game. Please move on or you will be hidden from the channel. I am not enjoying your energy right now. You heard the shiny noise on your Switch. Go check it out. Thunderblade, go check it out. You're right. I'm happy it's Friday. I am tired today, but like, you know, what's new? But I'm happy that it's Friday. Don't have to get up as early tomorrow, which is always a vibe. You were almost able to overload the spawns under Ange. I think I'm missing a step. I managed to get the Pokemon to the gate. Slugger, you might be missing the step. So once you get them to the gate, you obviously save, restart your game, and then you have to move outside of the zone. I usually put a little pin right by where the Pokemon are at the gate. You have to move between sort of 60 to 65 meters away. Nothing further than that because they will despawn. And then you save. And then you open the game up again. And then you have to bring them back to the middle. This is how I do it anyway. And it works perfectly for me. You have to bring them back to the middle. And I'll check the Pichu actually. I haven't done that for a second. Looks normal. And then once you save again, do a bench reset. And there should be extra spawns there. Chaz, how you doing? Good to see you. Rosie, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm good. I'm excited. I'm in the flow of things now. We've got ourselves a regular shiny Mareep to start off with. Hopefully that's a good sign. You can't believe the Mega Dimension is coming out in December. You're disappointed though? I am not disappointed because I remember how disappointed everyone was with the trailers for this game. And I have seen so many people talk about how great this game is now, not just myself. So I'm just going to wait and see what happens. Going to wait and see what it's like when it comes out. I'm good, Rosie. You thought it was February? They dropped a couple of trailers yesterday, Sabine, and they announced that it's coming out December 10th, I think is the date. Which is exciting. A couple of months sooner than we thought that we were going to get it. But yeah, I would go watch those trailers as well. They were very short. We got like the basic concept of what the DLC is going to be like. That was kind of it. But I'm looking forward to it. Oh, good luck, Chaz. If you manage to get any checks in while I'm streaming, please do let me know if you get any shiny alphas. You found a shiny Spritzy. That's such a good shiny. Well done, Thunderblade. Oh, you see the trailers, you missed the dates. That's fair. Yeah, Thunderblade, that's going to be interesting. And again, I feel like that was like a really interesting observation on like society and the Pokemon community, because so many people were like, this like goes against the entirety of what Pokemon is. You can't have Pokemon that are leveled above 100. This is ridiculous. And no one realized that it is literally just like a temporary thing that you have to like give your Pokemon, and they'll be like or they'll be like overpowered for a little bit. That's it. So it just shows you. They did a great job with introducing the 100 plus Pokemon. It's going to be like very interesting to see how that works. I just think, yeah, I'm just excited for some new stuff. I'm still having so much fun with this. Look at that. But yeah, very excited for something else. Yeah, Natasha is cracked. She is cracked with the Shalfers. I didn't do too badly today. I woke up to a bunch of shinies. Most of them were like around area 20, like around Ange, you know, like all the regular ones. I got a shiny Squirtle though, so that was cool. But my main thing was that I got Shalfer number 80 and it was my Dragonite. So I have my Shalfer Dragonite. I'm very, very happy about that. Let's get him out actually. Let's have a little look. I love him. I love her, should I say. She's amazing. Emil, how you doing? Risha, how you doing? Ooh, what are you up to this weekend, Risha? So that was one of my like big, like on the top of my wish list, shiny alphas. So very, very glad that I did actually manage to get that before the DLC came out. And also, I'll show you this. I feel like I haven't streamed for a while. I haven't shown you like what's been going on in my world of shiny hunting because I got something pretty cool. Meet my sassy shiny alpha Dratini. I love him. He is amazing. Emil, how you doing? What is Ange, or is that a story spoiler? Probably a story spoiler, Sabine. Well, it is a story spoiler. I don't know why I said probably, so yeah. You shall see if you haven't completed the story yet. I see so many of those alpha Wurmples. One needs to shine for me. However, I did say that about the Scatterbug, and then it did shine for me, so not too bad. Beautiful pink noodle. Oh, Butts, how you doing? Good to see you. Doing good, Shalfa hunting. What you focused on right now, Emil? What's the current hunt? Is that shiny? I feel like that looks a bit shiny. No, thank you, Rosie. I will be keeping that one for myself. We're going to the Netherlands to a hotel for a weekend, relaxing as the vacation in Spain was more stressful than expected. I'm sorry to hear that about Spain, but I'm very glad that it also means, you know, you have this little break. That is not shiny as well. And hopefully this one will be very, very relaxing for you. Camerupt, I need that one. Good luck. What method are you using? You were kidding? No, you weren't. So Rosie, if you were kidding and I was like, yeah, okay, do you want it? Let's trade now, would you? Mm-hmm. But I'm hopeful we can get this done. The fact that, you know, since the last time I streamed, we got the Bunnelby. I'm hopeful. Maybe. Knew it. I knew it. Yeah, this is us now, guys, for the next couple of hours. Thank you for joining me. Do like the stream if you haven't yet. I've been doing a lot of, like, AFK hunting, so I am loving that, like, with this series, it's not really AFK hunting. Like, I don't mind setting up an AFK hunt to, like, start the stream off with to see what we get, but I like that I'm mostly just, you know, kind of running around and looking at things, taking it very chill, and then I'll continue with my crazy AFK stuff off stream. Evie fan, how you doing? You need 400 more battles. Dash, you've got this. You have got this. Good luck to anyone who has plans to get their shiny charm this weekend. I hope you all get the shiny charm. Zoe, how you doing? Did I do anything for bonfire night? We went out in the midst of the fireworks to find new bedding. How thrilling. Zoe, no, I didn't do anything. I stayed in with my cats and I streamed, which was a lot of fun. But that was it. That was my Wednesday. Do you want me to give you a wrong Pokemon, the trade link trade me, and show me the password? No, thank you, Eevee fan. I don't really know what you're talking about, but I do not want any of your Pokemon. Having chicken parmigiano for dinner, ambipom. I hope it is the most amazing food you have ever tasted in your life. Enjoy. Yeah, no trades in the chat. I am not interested in anyone's shinies, regular Pokemon, anything like that. I am a collector, and I like all of my shinies to have my own OT. Thank you. Not even listening. As you said, sounds like a good bonfire night. My voice. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna like properly clear my throat. Bear with me a second. I'm back. Hopefully that's better. Sounds like a good bonfire night. We found red velvet bedding. Ooh, fancy. That was the most exciting part of bonfire night. And you got Dylan to complete your 1,000 battles. Zoe. Dylan's a keeper, what can I say? Shout out to Dylan for being the champ there and taking those 1,000 battles for you. I so was muted. I triple checked. Do you think I'm not going to triple check when I'm doing something like clearing my throat, Natasha? You almost done with the side missions. Let's go. I got that done the beginning of this week. I think it was. I had like maybe 30 to do. And I did those over a couple of nights. I was kind of sad, not gonna lie. Sad that it's done, but very excited that I did actually manage to get them all done. And now we have DLC coming in less than a month. Well, in just over a month. Ew, did I just read the date on my computer like I was American and think that it was the 11th today? Did I just do that? I don't think I've ever done that before in my life. Guys, it's happening. I'm becoming even more Americanized. Good luck, ambipom lover. That's so much fun. And yeah, like I said, you don't see that many people doing it, so it's going to be cool that you're doing that. Chaz, I don't know what's wrong with me. I looked down quickly. I saw the 11 in the middle, didn't pay attention to anything else, and thought that it was the 11th of November. And so the DLC was coming out in just under a month. Razzie, I just had the most, like, weird American mess up. How you doing, bestie? It's good to see you. It's working. You guys are changing me. I don't have the biggest patience in your life, so you will not be doing that. That's fair. That's fair. Razzie, I looked down at the date on my PC really quickly. I saw the 11 in the middle, and I read it like the American date for some reason, and I thought it was the 11th of November today. That's the first time I've ever done that. You're planning a team in your head? That is so exciting. You're going to go for variety. I love that. That sounds like a great plan. Yeah, I feel like the more variety you have, like, the easier it's going to be to progress in the game. You're going to be so confused in 4 days. I know. I know. 11-11? Like, what? just figured out why my controller was not working with Bluetooth. It's the most stupid reason ever. Oh dear. I don't... What happened? What happened? No, Carly, don't change. I will try my best not to, Rishia. That is the first time I have ever done that. Your options really are limited and delayed. This is true. Yeah, because I can think there's a lot of good normal types, like Area 19. That's a long way away, right? Emil!
Yes.
Oh my goodness, Emil, thank you so much for gifting those 5 memberships. You got LK, Adam, Jesse, J-Man Red, and Berserkernaut. Let's go. I feel like they just subscribed last stream and now they are a member thanks to the incredible Emil. Hype in the chat. Thank you so much. It was battery related? Uh-oh. Thank you for the hype, guys. And Emil, thank you so much for always just being the most incredible support. I want the shell for Pichu so badly. I want all of them, actually. I think if I... Well, maybe the Pidgey... Well, no, because I feel like none of the random Pidgeys are ever alpha for me. So it would be pretty cool to get the alpha Pidgey from here. But like the Marie, the Peachy, the Weedle. So many good ones. I haven't been able to get on ZA because I've been at the teacher training course, but our trainer was sick today, so I'm glad to get a day off and actually play Let's Go. Oh, Razzie, by the way, I don't know if you were lurking, but Zoe has something to tell you about the wonderful Dylan and what he has done for her. Chaz! Oh my goodness! Chaz gifting 5 memberships too. You got Nick M, Crystal Aura, Sarah, Anime Love, and Shiny037. Hype in the chat for Chaz as well. Just another amazing support to the channel and the community. Thank you so much, Emil.
Yay!
Oh, I wonder how they're going to say this. Hold on. I'm curious.
Sparkles emoji. Omega. Sparkles emoji.
Oh. I wanted it to do something silly. That didn't seem silly. Hype in the chat. Emil, thank you so much for the €20 dono. That is incredibly generous. Don't tell me he got her a turbo controller. I feel like that's like the next logical step. Jesse, how you doing? You were just gifted your first membership on the channel from Emil, I think, or was it from... Yeah, that was from Emil, that one. I would just like to state that Dylan did not do all 1,000. I had 900 left, and at my course, he finished all of them for me, which is very sweet. He didn't do all of them, just 900 out of the 1,000. Oh, Zoe, you're absolutely incredible. Just 900. You got a membership to your favorite streamer. Jesse, that is so kind of you. How are you doing today? Sparkles emoji. Oh my god, Sparkles emoji. Sarah, thank you for saying thank you. How are you doing? No. I meant... Hold on. She's backtracking, guys. But no, in all honesty, I love that you guys just play Pokemon together. I think it's the coolest thing. Probably the other way around, right? That would be convenient. She did 900. Jensen, I'm not going to like stop the flow of the stream right now to do any trades. There are a bunch of like trustworthy people. However, if maybe later on I'm available, I can see if I can figure something out, but I'm not going to be doing that right now. There you go. Razzie said he'll help you, and you know you can trust Razzie. You did do battles. Oh dear, this has gone wrong. I did like 900. He did 100, but he did like maybe 300 within the 900. Okay, so he did like 400. So that's so much better. You did like way over half. You are forgiven. Pop in stream later. There we go. Confirmation that we get a Razzie stream tonight, and he's going to help you, Jensen. I'd say that's a result. Can you? Can I? Guys, I feel like we're going to get a Shalfa Weedle today. I'm calling it. Also, if we get to 50 likes, I'll force Carly to join me tonight. You heard it here first, guys. 50 likes. And I'll have no choice but to join Razzie on his stream tonight if you guys want to see some more shiny hunting from the two of us. Amelia! Oh my goodness.
Yay!
Jesse, I am not sure what you were talking about at all. I think you need to go Google what pyramid schemes are. But Emil, thank you so much for gifting the 20 memberships. You got Storm, Weepo Cat, Ambitious Aiden, Dragon Song, Myrna. Thank you, Chaz. You got Elveron, Yuri, Kathleen's Chaotic Corner, Kayla Clicks, Carla, Sable Guy, Carrot, Andy, Alina. That's pretty. You have another membership. Welcome in. You do. Demon Days, Teddy, Sarah's Chips. I thought that said Clips. Sarah's Chips. Snowy Frosttails, Daisy, Galactic Empire Queen, Ryan Back, and the Cressel Guy. I feel so bad. She's so tired. She has more work and life going on than ever before, but I will stream with me. But it's never a chore, Razzie. It's like the best thing to shiny hunt with you, so it's never a chore. I will always make time for my bestie streams. Thank you so, so much, Emil, for those 20 memberships. You are incredibly generous. And if you were gifted a membership, I see a few of you have been popping in. Please do say thank you. You now have a free membership for 30 days, but the wonderful gifters, Emil, Chaz, they had to pay for those. She loves it, Razzie. We know she does. It's the American in her. She loves the late nights, honestly. Like, I don't even understand, like, how I'm like this hybrid between my time zone and, like, East Coast time zone. Sarah, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Shush, love your name. My favorite Pokemon is Mimikyu. What's your favorite? Savannah, how are you doing? Good to see you. Carly, I have my tennis comp tomorrow. I've prepped, just got a bit more to do in the morning. Good luck, Jensen. I'm sure you're going to be amazing. You have so much more fun shiny hunting with someone. Yeah. My favorite is Nidoking, Serperior, and Moltres. Nice. You don't hear many people with those three as their favorites. That's cool. I like a unique favorite. I don't have one. I feel like so many people love Mimikyu. But I do like it when the Pokemon that aren't everyone's favorite get some love. Natasha. No worries, Jensen. Oh, these are all going to be like new spawns now, right? Let's have a look. Oh, look at that, guys. 2 Alpha Pidgeys. That's insane. No Mareeps. Really, I feel like I just need to check down here. I don't really need any of those. This song sounds like not very nicely Christmas. It's those bells. Yeah, Jessie, and it's fun being excited when your bestie gets something cool, right? It's just nice to, like, yeah, be hyped for like your bestie when they get a shiny. I won't like spoil too much because I'm sure he's going to want to talk about it during his stream, but a bunch of us were hanging out in VC last night and he got the most insane shalfa and it was really cool to be there. Like, it's like, it's always cool to get shinies that you want, but like it's so much more special if like other people are there to witness it, you know? Which is why streaming in general is pretty cool, you know? You feel so bad boxing Totodile. We'll get super jealous and stop talking to her when she gets Shalfa Dratini before me. Just kidding, I would never. It's been close. Oh, we have a regular shiny. Gonna catch this guy. Oh, Razzie, I don't know if I told you I finally did it. I just have quick balls now to save any mistakes. Amber, how you doing? Good to see you. See you later, Dash. Korax. Oh, yes, we get a countdown again. 32 days, 14 hours, 26 minutes, 13 seconds until Mega Dimensions DLC. That is exciting. Yeah, it is the one and only Gengar. That would be amazing, Garatina. Amber, how you doing? How has your Friday been? How's your weekend looking? I think it's saying how there will be level 100 plus Pokemon. It's going to be like a really interesting feature, and I think it's going to be fun. Because let's face it, for people like me who have been playing this game for a long time, a lot of my Pokemon are level 100 or close, you know? So it is going to add an extra challenge. And it's going to be cool to be able to, like, over-level, well, not even over-level, but, like, get our Pokemon to over a level 100. You're calling it right now, Mega Hooper will be real. We'll see, Thunderblade. Yeah, it's just gonna be fun, like just something new. Give me co-op raid Pokemon with the ability to be shiny and we're gonna live in that DLC. Razzie, that would be insane. I can only hope and dream that that's gonna be a thing. I'm doing good, enjoying my morning. Well, afternoon now. I got a shiny waiting for me. Been AFKing in area 10. Hope it's something good. Oh my gosh, please let us know what it is. Good luck. Co-op Mega Raid Pokemon would go hard, right? Razzie with like the insane and exciting ideas. Yeah, Jaden, I already pre-ordered the DLC. So yeah, I will be playing that on the day it comes out. I cannot wait. Can't believe that we only have to wait till December. You're able to chill for a second and see I'm excited. I want to know what it is. Thank you for the 24 likes, guys. Appreciate you. Do double tap if you haven't yet. A little reminder. If we can get ourselves up to 50 likes today, I will be joining Razzie tonight and streaming on his channel. He forced me, you know, and, you know, I fought so hard against it. But, you know, I'll stick to my word. 50 likes, I'll stream. You thought it was February? Yeah, me too. I think February was the date they said, right? So it was pretty cool that they changed that. Made it a little bit sooner. How do you shiny hunt in Pokemon ZA? Jaden, I would say it's going to make a real difference if you are able to get the shiny charm in this game. But it does take a while. It's not the same as some of the other games where you just have to catch one of everything. If you don't want to do that, there are lots of different methods to shiny hunt in this game. Every time you fly to a new area, it resets all the spawns within a 50-meter area of you. So that's one way of doing it. You can do what I'm doing right now. And this is a really chill way of shiny hunting, I think, which is where you just run through the areas and check for any shinies. And then, like I said, when you fly back the other side of the area, they'll all have reset. I've got some good shinies that way. Team Kazi, let's go, Chaz. Jesse, yeah, that's the plan. Shiny Alpha Living Dex. So my initial plan, and I think that's going to have to change now because they are giving us the DLC earlier. I wanted to get to 127 shiny alphas before February. So I could be like, maybe even like 128. Like, it would have been cool to have been in like double digits before the DLC came out. I might change that. We might go to 100. Maybe we'll set a target of 100 before the DLC drops. Emil with another membership. Are you trying to snipe someone? You got a Harlow. Let's get some hype in the chat. Thank you so much, Emil. Nicholas, how you doing? Can the bench give you a shiny Bunnelby? Thunderblade, it sure can. Because a few days ago, I was doing some bench resets, and that's how I got my shiny Bunnelby. So it reaches this one here. And it also reaches this one around here. This one was the one that was the shiny alpha for me. So you have 2 chances. Maybe. Emil, you are incredible. Thank you. Demon Days, how you doing? Shalfa Shark, stop it. That's such a good shiny. That's such a you shiny. The purple, you kidding me? Let's go, Amber. Naughty. I'm saying it's naughty. Look at you. You're going to have like a Shalfa team in no time. Your biggest flex is shiny Alpha Aerodactyl and Gibble. That's a humongous flex. I think I've done 1 Aerodactyl fossil. I'm focusing on the Amora at the moment. I've been doing those over on Razzy's channel. We are at 1,180. I think I'm looking at the right counter. 1,180 checks for that. Nothing yet other than just a regular shiny. I feel like I need to draw a team poster for Team Razzy now. I mean, I would adore that. You want to give a quick shout out to Razzy Live? Razzy Live shout outs are always welcome here. Nipper, how you doing? What am I hunting? We are doing a little series where I don't move on from the zone until we get all of the shiny alphas. We started it at the beginning of the week. This is the 2nd stream. We are 3 out of 7. So it's going to be a lot of zone 1 shiny hunting on stream until they all shine for us. You love the idea? Thank you, Alexander. How you doing? It's kind of, I feel like it's forcing me in a way. Forcing's probably a bad word because I'm enjoying this, but it's like making me appreciate these methods. Alexander, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. It's making me appreciate the less AFK methods in this game and like enjoy it this way too. So I'm really enjoying this little series. Shiny hunting, I am shiny hunting, specifically shiny alpha hunting. Any shiny is a shiny, it's a blessing. But I am going for a shiny alpha living dex in this game. So it's the shalfas that we need. Oh my god. Emil. Emil, that is beyond generous. 50 gifted memberships from Emil, as if you haven't been generous enough already. You got Alex, you got Charizard King, Dash, Idot. Look at all these people, all these snipes. Lion Spear, Frogs Forever, DJ Buttersnaps, Ninjato, Duckman, Exotic Roth, Ceto, Esid Does Things, Zane, Christopher, Lazy Snorlax, Med Rare Moose, Kai, Ghost, Delphox, these snipes. Aidlin, Dave Clark, Lonely, Teddy's and Cat, Red Hood, The Ghost Bunny, Dylan, Kyle, Rich, Moonkitby, Neko Saints, Frode, Malcolm, Rami, Snoozing Ooze, Luna, Terramars, Janchi, Lou, Doreen, Vale, Ricardo. Alexander, this is crazy, right? You got Callie D. And I think that's it. Insane. Ceto, how you doing? Emil, I do not know how I could ever repay you for how amazing you are. Thank you so, so much. Oh, no, we're still going. Okay. Derp King, TE Plays, Kai, Cat 10, Salandit, Ryo, Mark, Hussein, It Is Intense. That was, in fact, not it, right? That was not it. Thank you so much, Emil. Be shiny. I don't know what I did to deserve you guys even showing up, let alone just being so incredibly generous. It's like life-changing. You guys have changed my lives in so many ways. Strategies from Beyond, how you doing? Watch this reset and there'll be a shiny. Alexander, that would be incredible. So yeah, for those of you that have just joined us, we are doing a series where we can't move on to the next wild zone until we get all of the shiny alphas. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to take a long time. I definitely am going to do this up until the DLC, then we'll see what happens. We might do a little bit of DLC before we get back to this, but this is something that I want to stick to. I want to see if we can get through all of those levels. Thank you guys. Yeah, if you were gifted by the incredible Emil or Chaz today, please say thank you. Do I have the charm? I do have the charm, yes. That was one of the first things I did in this game, was to prioritize getting that charm. I knew it was going to be a challenge, but I knew it would be worth it. Rayo, how you doing? Frogs, I know, I see. Thank you, Alexander. I'm loving this game. What are the odds with the charm? 1 in 1,024 point something. I forget the point. But if you round up, I think it's like 1 in 1,025, which is great. Full odds is like 1 in 4,096 or something. So the shiny charm it's a good one. This thing is alpha like every other check, I swear. Is it 1 in 1,081? I thought it was 24 point something. I'm not sure. Jacob, how you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. It's been a long week, but it's Friday. And I definitely have that Friday feeling. Haven't checked the Pichu in a while. There we go. 1 in 1,024.5374. There we go. Did I miss Shiny Hunter Alex? How you doing? What did I miss? Sorry, I was like, what happened? Yeah, Emil being incredibly generous as always. You haven't missed much. We got ourselves a regular shiny Mareep, which was cool. But you know that we're looking for those Shalfers. Aiden, how you doing? I keep getting Alpha Malamars. You need that Scolipede. Oh my gosh, good luck. I thought that was shiny for a second. Yeah, those Malamars are everywhere in Area 20, Devon. If that's where you are. I'm assuming that's where you are. There you go, Aiden. There's Razzie. So there you go. That's the result, Alexander. The shiny odds are a little better than you thought they were.
Yeah.
Gifted 67 Carly _ May memberships.
The underscore. Why the underscore? Hype in the chat. Thank you so much for 34 months of being my best friend and just being amazing. You love my friend Malamar, just not this much, right? Like, we get it. We love you. Stop. Stop shining. Oh, and also, yeah, shout out to Razzie for the 67 gifted subs. The Clocky
Triple
stole.
Razzie's gifted memberships.
Oh, another shiny Scatterbug. These things just want to shine for me. Hype in the chat. Thank you for the 31 months, Clocky. Appreciate you. That is shiny number 3. We had 2 Mareeps and 2 Scatterbugs so far. I forgot about the first one. You got a female Snorant just now? That is exciting. Are you going to evolve it? Are you going to get a Mega Frostlass? Ghostly, how you doing, by the way? Razzie. Oh my goodness. Razzie gifted 5 memberships. You got Maha, Caroline's Romance Reads, Matthew Myers, Aaron Sullivan, and Otaku Master 79. Hype in the chat. Thank you so much, Razzie. It's so kind of you. And Alexander, I feel exactly the same with, I think, Malamar, Dragalge, and Roserade. Those 3 can go away. Guys, what are you doing? What did I do to deserve this? Emil with another 5 memberships. You got Carlos, Beffa, Kuplay, Gary, and Goob. Yeah, and if we get to 50 likes. So my streams, guys, just because of like work and stuff, they tend to be a little short, around the 2-hour mark. However, if you guys want to hang out for a little bit longer tonight, I will be over on Razzie's channel, but we still need 9 more likes. We need 9 more likes, 8 more likes now, and I will be live over on Razzie's channel at 10:30 p.m. my time, which is 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Emil! Oh my gosh, Emil! I didn't even notice. I heard the notification, but I was like locked in to talking about what time Razzie's stream was. Emil, thank you so much. You got Kit, you got Bismuth, you got a name that looks wonderful that I can't translate because I'm not sure what it is. You only sniped homeowner. And Sweet Espion. Let's go. Hype in the chat, Emil. Thank you so, so much. You'll be there, let's go. Always the best time hanging out with the bestie, doing some shiny hunting. See you, Ghostly. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the hype, guys. Korux, stand still. Korux, look what you're making Emil do. Emil, thank you so much. It could just be that maybe they can't get sniped. They may have just lost their membership. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. This is true. I was thinking about how funny that was the other day. I can't remember who it was, but someone in Razzie's chat didn't believe that that was my voice. So I actually had to say it again to prove to them it was my voice. Have I got a shiny Gengar yet? Of course I have. I have my Razzie. My shiny Alpha Razzie. He is on the team permanently. Oh, Alexander, no. Sorry, I should clear that up. For those of you who may not have been to Razzie's streams before, so I was streaming months ago now, and I said the Nothing Beats a Jet 2 holiday, and then we realized how much I actually really sound like the Nothing Beats a Jet 2 holiday lady. And then Razzie decided to pull the audio from me saying that, and he has it as his like alerts on his channel. So every time he gets gifted a membership, my voice just blurts out of nowhere, Nothing Beats a Jet 2 holiday. And someone in the chat thought that it was from the commercial and not my voice. So they made me say it on stream. But no, unfortunately, I'm not cool enough to actually be the Jet 2 holiday girl. That would be cool. That would be a nice little thing to throw in there as a bit of a flex. That's why I actually believe it. You do sound like her. Thank you, Alexander. It does, right? In fact, it does have the Megastone, but it's not in its mega form at the moment. Emil, I'm going to do some camera up tonight. I did some benches during your break and you got nothing, but we continue. Is there a camera up bench? That's exciting. I really want that Shalfa. El Dude, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, Alexander, no trades in chat, but yeah, I do appreciate you asking. We do have a Discord server. If you want to join the server, feel free to. We have a trade channel in there if you want to see if anyone's up for a trade. Thank you, Razzie. Can you please show us the impression now? I just did it like 1,000,000 times. Sounds good, Alexander. Look forward to having you in the server. Can I do a Fire Red stream? Joshua, I don't have Fire Red. And even if I did, I don't think I would have a way to stream it. I would absolutely love to, though. I want to go back and play all of the Pokemon games. I didn't get into playing Pokemon until Scarlet Violet came out. So I was very late to the world of Pokemon. And I would love the opportunity to play some older games. And of course, if I did, where else to experience them best than here with you guys? Today I got a Shalfa Lopunny in 10 minutes, no charm. You're close to level 49. Well, first of all, GG's on being so close to the charm. And GG's on the Lopunny. You can emulate. I don't really want to go down like the emulation route. I'm not sure how I feel about that. You're struggling on the champion. Good luck, Jesse. Sinclair, how you doing? Emil, thank you so much. You've been doing great too. Like, it's so cool to see like everyone really getting into it. It reminds me a lot of like the whole permutation thing, right? Like, it ended up being like a whole group of us all doing those permutations in PLA, like all just encouraging each other to get those shiny alphas. And now we're doing it in this game. It's cool. Right, Razzie? Exactly. Like, there's a huge group of us doing the Shalfers, and I love to see it. The only reason you're doing Shalfers is this community. I love them. I've been hooked to Shalfa hunting since PLA. Like, that was one of the most exciting things. There was one point, like very, very early days when we found out about this game that we didn't even know if alphas were going to be a thing. Could you imagine if like they decided to make alphas just like an exclusive thing to PLA? That would have been so sad. Thank you, Alexander. It's lovely to have you here. I don't know how I got so lucky to just have this incredible community. But it's always nice when lovely people join. You just grow the community a little bit. New fart just dropped. Oh my goodness. Roisin, how you doing? I don't like that I know what you mean, right? None of us should know what that means, but we all know what it means. PLA was a lot harder to shelf hunt. It was definitely different. I got a lot of shiny alphas in PLA. I really enjoyed the permutation method. And once you get the hang of that, shelf hunting is a lot more straightforward in PLA for sure. It does, well, I don't know. I stumbled across some shelfers, but yeah, I mean, the shiny odds are a little different as well. Yeah, commands are only for the mods on this channel. Seeing the Alpha Watchhog and Houndoom in the trailers rocked your world, right? Just having that confirmation was so exciting. So exciting. You wish that they'd stuck more closely to the PLA format, minus the new battle mechanics. I love this game. I said this last stream, like, I feel like PLA is still my favorite Pokemon game, but the fact that this is even challenging that, and we're not even a month in, I think this is gonna take over, like, especially after the DLC comes out. Do I play Animal Crossing, Sarah? I do. Fun fact, this channel used to be exclusively an Animal Crossing channel. I do play Animal Crossing New Horizons. I love that game. We will be bringing it back to the channel next year. We got to get prepped for that big 3.0 update. I'm very excited. So yeah, we'll do from January onwards. This is going to be going back to part-time Animal Crossing, part-time Pokemon. I didn't get any shelfers in PLA, but you got 19 in ZA. Nice. One more like to 50. Aiden, you know what that means. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. If we can get to 50 likes, Razzie is forcing me to stream over on his channel with him tonight. So let's see if we can do that. I won't be mad if I complete the Shelf Live Index in 4 months as opposed to 4 years. I have some Pokopia and Gen 10 to play soon, and a million other games, right? A million other games. That's how I'm like feeling about it as well. Like I'm a bit of a completionist. I like collecting. I'm kind of sad that I don't have my Shelf of Living decks done, or at least the shelfers that I wanted done from PLA before this game came out. But I feel like I have a real chance in this game. I got my Shiny Living decks done in Scarlet Violet. That was a huge achievement. This is going to be my next achievement. We're going to get this done. And yeah, we still have so much to look forward to. I don't know about you guys. I have about 4 Pokemon games in the background that I don't have a chance to play, that I still need shinies in. Like, it's not a bad thing that we might get these shinies a little quicker. Because yeah, Pokopia, guys. Pokopia, Animal Crossing is going to take up some of my time. Just a million other games. 51 likes. We did it, guys. We did it. I am now officially streaming over on Razzie's channel tonight. Appreciate you guys so much. I think this has taken over my favorite Pokemon game. Like, Soul Silver is my favorite for sure. This is such a close second. I love that. Could you change your name to Carly May Crossing to reflect the change? Imagine I went back to Carly May Crossing. Which, for those of you who don't know, that was my name. That was the channel name when the channel started up. And like I said, I was just doing Animal Crossing content. Didn't really have much interest in the world of Pokemon. Now look at me. Let's go, Razzie! Bestie collab tonight. Was that shiny? That's giving shiny, maybe not. No, definitely not. It looks paler. Also, let's check this Pichu, because if it's shiny, I want to catch it so it respawns. It's not shiny, okay. Carly doing overtime. I actually restarted my Boswell hunt in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon now that I can just bench reset the shinies. We've been saying, right, Chaz? Like, this game is amazing because you can do what I'm doing right now. You can be fully immersed in the game, like actively exploring, looking around, having fun. Or you can also be the most productive human being in any way, shape, or form. Get your housework done. Get your work done. Play another game that you haven't been able to play because new games keep coming out. And you can still shiny hunt in this game. It's kind of amazing. You're holding out hope for Carly May Pia? That would be cute. You're shelf hunting fossils, Zachary. Good luck. Good luck. I am at like nearly 1,200 checks for Amora, and so far all I have is one shiny. Regular shiny. I need that shelfer. Jesse, it's coming out in January next year, January 15th. The update is coming out for Animal Crossing New Horizons. So we have a little while, which is great because there's so much going on. I'm obsessed with this game. But yeah, a huge free update. There's also going to be a paid upgrade as for like a Switch 2 version. But I'm not going to lie, the free update looks like so much cooler than the paid for update. So I am so excited. What Pokemon games should you play next? I've played all of them, but want to do a replay. Brilliant Diamond or Shield? I have both those games. Shield is like one of my, well, Sword is like one of my favorites. So I would be biased and say Shield, but then Brilliant Diamond, you get Poke Radar, and I love Poke Radar. So what I'm saying is, Alexander, is I have not made that choice any easier for you. You've got to go, you're not home right now, so the internet is bad. No worries, Roisin. Thank you so much for popping in. I will be back again on Sunday, or if you are awake a little later on, I will be over on Razzy's channel. I'm doing good, Color Draw. How are you doing? Right, it's tough to pick, Alexander. We can revive Mod Island. No, but actually, Clocky. Like, oh, the opportunities, they're just there, and I'm so excited. I think what I want to do is, my plan is to start a brand new island in the first week of January, and to speed run it to get it up to the point that we need. Look at that, 2 Alpha Marines. And get it up to the point that we need it by the 15th of January and enjoy the DLC. But then, yes, I want to go back and I want to finish that island because I had so much fun and we made so much progress. And then I just kind of dropped it off the face of the planet. So I want to revisit that. How long is this live stream now? We've been streaming for just over an hour. We have just under an hour to go. Rosie, Rosie, Rosie. Oh dear. How about a small little dream island dedicated to just Razzie, my dreamies, and purple? I could so do that. Forget the other mods. Yeah, we don't need a mod island. We'll just have a Razzie island, guys. Just have a Razzie island. Just a teeny tiny one. One hour? Yeah, my streams usually go like anywhere between 2 hours, 2.5 hours. We are very, 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 very close to 7,000 subscribers right now, though. And we do super long little subscriber milestone streams. So I'm gonna have to figure out when I can schedule that in, because we're gonna do a long one for 7K, guys. I want to go like 10 hours, and I know that's not that long, but for me, a 10-hour stream is a long stream. So we'll probably do something fun for that. Gonna give you guys some of my shinies as well if you're interested. Hey, you two, shut up. Would have more sticks than purple. We need a lot of sticks. They just know you too well. How does it feel that when people think of you and Animal Crossing at the same time, they think of sticks? You just got a shiny. What shiny did you get, Giratina? Bismuth, how you doing? You're good. I'm glad to hear it. Anytime you see Bob, you think of Razzie. I love that. Yeah, Bob makes me think of Razzie. Raymond makes me think of Razzie. Oh my gosh, Razzie, don't kill me. Why can't I think of, like, the little hamster guy? My brain's just gone blank. 10 hours would be way too long, trust me. Color draw, 10 hours is way too long for me. But I do like to do something special for the milestone streams. Rodney, you weirdo, thank you. Thank you. Shiny Flappy, let's go. Do you remember that night I was obsessively dropping sticks for hours? Yeah, and then I came over to give you some Nook Mile tickets and I was an absolute troll. And I picked up some of your sticks and then put them down as stacks of sticks. And so you would never know. But I knew it would annoy you, so that's why I did it. Just the thought of you knowing that some of them were stacks. I'm a great friend, guy. Back to your 500 fights, grinding so I can buy megastones and fossils. Good luck, Zachary. Are turnips still a thing in Animal Crossing? They are, yes, Sarah. Did I do Diancie? I did not. I think I'm going to do it this weekend. I'll do it at some point this weekend. I also still need to do the Delphoxite battles as well. You got all the colorful screws. Let's go, Risha. That's technically, I guess, the next thing I need to do. I've done the side missions. I've done the main missions. I've got my shiny charm. That really is the only thing outstanding really now. Rezzy, you know, you don't actually believe I have a cat. It's a wild question. You're thinking about changing your name to Kit Kat? Hey, whatever you want to change your name to, change it. Kit Kat's cute. Color draw's great. You do you. I forgot about that. Good to know. Yeah, the turnips are still a thing. I'm guessing it's kind of like, for those of you that might wonder, why are my members turnips? Like I said, this used to be an Animal Crossing channel. I am a big fan of Daisy May. Big fan of turnips. Even though I've never tried a turnip before. You could go for a Kit Kat. I do like a Kit Kat. I have to be in like the mood for it though. I was gonna DM you to change it to that, but you did. Same brain. Check your DMs for unedited 100% proof that my cat is real. I don't know, Nicholas. You use AI. It could be AI. Carly imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute shelfers. I cannot live. I cannot die. Oh no, what's up, Corax? Joan and Tortimer. Seriously, silly Jess. How you doing, Jess? Good to see you. Change your member badges to donuts. Oops. No. Oh. I don't even have my macro controller. I have my turbo controller. And for some reason, it's like the back buttons are macroed to something, and I don't know, like, how. So if I press them by accident, it starts doing its own thing. There we go. We got Kit Kat in the chat. You guys could be the donuts. I could be like, welcome to the bakery, guys. It's worse than AI? Oh, gosh, I don't know if I want to know. You should change your member badges to farts, right? Imagine wanting to be known as the fart guy on YouTube. That's Nicholas. You're not happy. You're feeling glad you've got Carly in a stream. There you go, Korux. Summer Evie, how you doing? No, that's actually a really funny idea. The bakery? Doing okay, still have that migraine. Ugh, I'm glad it's not as bad, but I hope it disappears soon. Oh, the fart clouds, not the bakery, okay. Fart clouds, they get bigger and like stinkier looking. Like, and maybe your like 3-year badge could be like, it could have flies around it and stuff. And you could be like, oh my God, thank you so much for the 6-month membership flex. You've now got the AZ fart badge. You've gone from the Emma badge to the AZ fart badge. Razzie, am I making this less fun? I feel like I'm making this less fun. You've been gifted a membership. You're a fart now, right? She ruined it. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Thank you guys. Thank you. It's definitely giant, I bet. I've seen some screenshots of like some other people's. We can't all be masters of humor, like, be careful how you finish that sentence, Cocky. Hefty is a master of humor? Okay. It's like when your parents say 6'7", am I right, fellow young people? Shut up. What can I say? 6'7". Am I cool now, guys? Dog cannon joke? If you don't know what 6'7" means, you're one of the good ones, Korux. Summer Evie, I have finished the story completely. I have the shiny charm. I've done all the side missions. So I'm doing like a whole bunch of random shiny alpha hunting, but for the streams I wanted to be like a little bit more organized. So we're working on one area at a time. Obviously we've started in area 1. We have 3 of a possible 7. You're about to live stream this morning because head was getting really bad? Oh, leave stream. Oh my God, I thought this was Jess telling us that she was going to start streaming. I got irrationally excited. Tails Trap, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. Let me reread Jess's comment properly. I was about to leave stream this morning because head was getting really bad, but then we all did guess the fart and I felt better. Proof that farts ease pain. Trapped wind and migraines. We learnt something today, guys. Your high school teacher friend told you it's nonsense, so you're just going with that? I legit have no idea what it means, but I'm seeing it everywhere. It's like the new Skibbity toilet stuff, I think. I don't really get it. I don't exactly know what the 6'7" stuff is, but my mum has said it to annoy you and I can't stand it. Your mum sounds cool, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, Rosie, she sounds cool and she has to put up with you, so there we go. Sounds like a great woman. Someone made the comment that Zygarde is just a dog and then it's a cannon, and Hefty asked if that's who Mariah Carey was married to. It's a good one. Because, like, it had layers. Because, like, on the surface, funny joke. But the fact that it came from Hefty, who, like, knows nothing about popular culture, no offense to him, I'm sure he would agree. For him to come out with that, it was just brilliant. Lad culture, interesting. Eye roll. I love that, Sarah. I love the added eye roll. I felt that eye roll. Loops, how you doing? Just sweeping up at work. Still got an hour left because I'm doing a big close. So till I return, good luck. Loops, thank you so much. Good luck at work. We will be live for like another 40 minutes. Then I'm going to have a break for a couple of hours. And then I'll be back on Razzy's channel doing some more of this because I cannot stop playing this game. What's that supposed to mean? She has to put up with me. She knows what that means. So it's going to be fun. That is how I'm going to end my work week. Hanging out with the bestie and you guys doing some shiny hunting. Sounds like a great Friday to me. And then, yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to have my Saturday off, but I will be back on Sunday. We'll probably be doing more of this. Who knows? I mean, in the next 40 minutes, we could get 4 shiny alphas and I'll be on to zone 2. We'll see. I don't know what we're going to, like, what I feel like we're going to get. I'm seeing so many alpha Weedles and a lot of alpha Pidgeys as well. But then the Mareeps have also been alpha. Like, this game has like an abundance of alphas. It's kind of cool to see. Thank you for the luck. Someone made the comment that Zygarde is just a dog and then it's a cannon, and someone hurt more than it should have. Oh, the someone hurt more than it should have. Were you the It was you. It was you. It was you. Because I remember my response was dog stalker cannon. You poor thing. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just Nick saying it, I remember. Hi, someone. Who else has a brain special enough to drum that up? I mean, true. Technically, he's like a dog, and then a snake, and then a man, and then a cannon. If you're gonna be, like, correct about it, you know? Clocky, I think you legit hurt him. Now when someone says, Nicholas, who hurt you? Because I'm sure they say that all the time. He can now say Clocky. Monday's Guess the Fart is going to be AM Clockwork. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Dog Snake Man Cannon, right? I saw a raccoon outside at McDonald's that was so fat it should have been a Pokémon. But it was cute. Oh gosh, Clocky, not the actual recording. When I realized I was watching him, he waddled. When he realized I was watching him, he waddled away as fast as he could, which wasn't very fast. Collie, I'm so thankful you read that because I was confused. Who hurt you? Someone. Are there any raccoon Pokemon? Don't know. I don't know if there are, like, specifically. Oh yeah, like Zigzagoon, right? Or is that a badger? I think that's a badger. Ignore me, that's a badger. Huh, that's funny. Nightbot won't drop his link. Weird, right? I still wish I would have taken him home with you. That might have been a little bit dangerous there. They're a little more aggressive than they look. I think it's a badger. I think it's a badger, not a raccoon. Especially the Galarian one, because that's like... badgers, like there are so many badgers over here. Seems like Nightbot thinks I'm somebody that you used to know. Now I'm gonna have that song in my head. Thank you, Nicholas. Cocky, give it another try. I'm so angry that guy wouldn't cover photograph cubed. That's America for you. Wait, what's America? No, Cannon called the raccoon Pokemon, searched it up. It's a mix of raccoon and tanuki, according to Google. Interesting. Maybe they just made it look more like a badger for the Galarian form. I just felt like Alexander, it kind of makes sense, right? Galarian, UK, we have a lot of badgers that look like that over here. But maybe not. I'm so excited for Gen 10. Like, let's get some new Pokemon. I want some new ones, you know? There was a kid in Nick's chat asking to cover a hard guitar song, and someone asked him to do a photograph cover. That would have been great. I'm mad now, too. I don't like the direction Timmy and Tommy are taking the company. I mean, you can't really blame them. Their overlord, Tom Nook, has a lot of say. I'm about to get my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. I'm so glad I finally got to where I can catch it. Let's go, Slugger. Good luck with that. You keep forgetting Z8 isn't Gen 10. Kind of feels like it, right? It's so different. But no, no Gen 10 yet. How do we feel about there being like new mega forms but not new regional forms? How do we feel about that, guys? I think it would have been cool to have some regional forms. My brain just is every new Pokemon game is a new gen. Kind of sad, but I get why, I guess. Yeah. Would have been fun to have some like French looking Pokemon. They could have done something really cool with Furfro. I would have loved to have seen like, what would they have even been? Like Lumosian? A Lumosian Furfro? Would have been cool. They could have done something real cool with that. A coffee Pokemon? I read somewhere, someone said it was an absolute crime that we have a Pokemon game that's set in France and we don't have the loaf of bread Pokemon. Honedge, but it's a baguette. Like Dutch bun, I think it's called. Is that what it's called? Perfect for this game. Lumosian Sinisty is a cup of coffee. Like a latte. Be great. I'm so excited. I haven't really looked into this, but like on average, and you guys can let me know if it's completely different every gen, but on average, how many new Pokemon do they tend to add per generation? Because I know it kind of changed, because like the first gen I know was only 151. Or was that the most? Maybe that was the most? I don't know. Espresso, it changes form based on which held item you give it. That would be so cool. It ranges a lot, right? Like, I'm intrigued to like know how many new Pokemon there are in the works. Like, what is that National Living Dex number gonna be once Gen 10 comes out? So I think I'm like 800 and something into my National Living Dex now. Especially after all of the ones I got in this game. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, I know there was only 151, but as I was saying that, Razzie, I was thinking that's actually quite a lot. And then they obviously just added onto it each time. Gen 1 and Gen 5 had that too. That's cool. Gen 5 was 156. That's a lot. Cream, sugar, and syrup hidden throughout the game. I like this creative thinking, guys. Ninjatle, how you doing? I didn't even think of how the national decks will get more mons. We're gonna have so many, right? We're already like well over 1,000 now. All of these alphas and not one of them wants to be shiny. It's making me sad. I got the bunny. I did get the bunny. We got the bunny earlier this week, so we just have 4 to go. Just 4 to go now. I think something like 69 was the lowest, but you can't look it up right now. No worries. 69 is still a lot, I guess, right? In the grand scheme of things. Hopefully it's like at least 100. Like 100 brand new Pokemon. I'm going to be so excited. So excited. I guess PLA would be the least actually, but that's why a lot of people didn't think of it as a mainline game, despite it being one. Interesting. Well, yeah, because PLA was literally just the regional forms, right? So yeah, not many. And I guess, yeah, this has 0? Please be shiny. I don't know if I'd be able to see the sparkles from here. Probably. Please be shiny Pichu. Shiny Alpha Pichu. Ugh. 'Tis not shiny. Enamorous and the regional. Oh, Enamorous. I always forget about Enamorous being like new to that game. How many more games do you think we'll get until we hit 2K Mons in the national decks? Give it a few more generations. Do we think they'll stop? I remember like a bunch of people when I first like got into Pokemon was saying that they thought Gen 10 was going to be the last generation. Was my favorite Pokemon? Mimikyu is my favorite Pokemon, Alexander. What's your favorite? Soft reboot probably isn't the right word for it. That makes sense. Gen 5 was supposed to be like a soft reboot of Pokemon or whatever. Like a remake, kind of. I guess, like, they never have to stop making new gens. As long as it's still popular and people are going to buy it, like, why wouldn't they stop? Surf Fetched is so cute. It's a great shout. A lot of Gen 5 Pokemon have, like, a Gen 1 counterpart. Razzie was telling me about that the other day. And it was so cool. Like, he was giving me some examples, and I was like, oh my god, I see it. That's so cool. What am I having for supper? I already had my supper. I did some meal prep early on in the week, and I made this humongous salad, which is like my favorite thing ever. So I just had a big bowl of salad. And it sounds like, ew, salad, like lettuce leaves, but it's not. It's like full of halloumi, full of like an amazing dressing. It's got lentils in it. It's such a good salad. I can't gain a kilo to save my life in real life. You would probably have a Snorlax. Yeah, Mimikyu is up there, my all-time favorite Pokemon. Close second is Ditto. I love Ditto. Dragonite. Dragonite has always been top 5. Bayonet has been top 5. I like a ghost type Pokemon. You never had Halloumi? It's so good. Like, I can't really like compare it to anything else. It's like a little squeaky like cheese curds, but it really is a different texture. In my salads, I have it uncooked, but it's also really great like grilled. It has like a really great texture and flavor grilled. It's like quite a salty cheese. It's real good. It's one of my favorites. I was gonna go under my blanket. Oops. Be all comfy while I play Minecraft and watch Carly, but the cat is laying on it, so I guess no blankie. Yeah, cat's blankie, not yours, unfortunately. Have you got the shiny of all the mons in Area 1, but not the Shalfa version? Correct. Yeah, I have all the regular shinies. But I don't have every single regular shiny in this game yet. It's something that, like, it'll happen when it happens. I'm not really shiny hunting in that way, but I'm shiny alpha hunting. Like, my aim is to complete the shiny alpha living dex. I'm having fur with Miles since today's a day. You can't wait. Let's go. Enjoy your fur. Hope it tastes amazing. Alpha sheep. You think we should have ghosts of the original 151? That actually sounds like a really cool concept. Like the shadow Pokemon, which I don't really know much about. Phalanx, Gengar, Golisopod, Kingler, and Squirtle are up there. Squirtle is my all-time favorite starter. So I love that Squirtle is included in that one. Gengar, up there. Top 10, amazing. Golisopod, not gonna lie, kind of freaks me out. Phalanx also kind of freaks me out, but it's a great shiny. Kingler is great. And Squirtle's just amazing. But yeah, lots of ghost types. I love Delmise. I love Galarian Corsola. Leafeon is my favorite evolution. I now love Slowbro since playing this game. Slowbro wasn't really on my radar. Now I'm obsessed with Slowbro. Pumpkaboo. Gosh, so many amazing Pokemon. You trained your Charizard on Slowbro from Route 22. Nice. Dawn is approaching. Get back, Dawn. Delmise is such an amazing Pokemon. It's shiny as peak 2, right? I did a wild encounter hunt for that in Sword and Shield. I was so happy when it shined for me. Such a good shiny. That felt like cheating until I discovered whatever that thing was at Seafoam Island. There you go. Come on, I want to give you guys a Shalfa. I said Shalfa, not Alpha. And guys, yeah, if you're not in my Discord and you want to join the Discord, please do. I have been doing a lot of AFK Shalfa hunting in this game, and if I get anything cool, I tend to post it on the Discord server. I still need to post my Dragonite. I want to get a cute picture with Dragonite. That's where you found Snorlax? Nice. Thank you for that link, Natasha. I also ping the Discord every time I go live. Sometimes YouTube can be a little unreliable with whether or not they notify people. Mega Phalanx sounds so funny when running. You should try and check it out. Wait, what does it sound like when it's running? Hold on. I can check that out right now. I want to see this. Oh, it's kind of cute. That is kind of cute. And the little eyes. That is quite cute. I'll give it that. It's cute. I do feel a bit sorry for it having to carry all of that weight though. It's so cute, right, Amber? That is kind of cute. Yeah, I think when I turned this into a mega before, I just stood still with it. I don't think I ran around with it. They did a really good job with the sound design in this game. I agree. I definitely agree. You like that it wobbles a little? It's kind of cute. Wait, okay, we've still got a little bit. You can come on this check with me. We have a regular Bunnelby. Is he back to his normal self? He is. I need to move these actually because I'm going to get really confused. Can you tell I've been working on Area 1? I thought that was my Shalfa then. Crystal, welcome in. Thank you for saying thank you. How you doing? It went from like top 10 to top 5 when you first heard it. Love that. That is a promotion. Make sure you're not shiny. You're not. You're at work at the moment, Crystal. Appreciate you popping in. My memory is atrocious. It was either Emil, Chaz, or Razzie that gifted you that membership. You would think with the amount of alphas that I'm seeing in this area, something would be a shiny alpha. The Gomp, how you doing? But I said this last time when we streamed this for the first time, I was fully prepared for this to be a super long hunt. So I'm feeling good. There's something very, very chill about just running this little route and hanging out with you guys. I'm loving it. Doing good. I'm glad to hear that, the Gump. I'm doing really well, thank you. Looking forward to the weekend. I wonder if, like, I would hear a shiny from here. Maybe not the Pidgey. You start work at 8 p.m. You got 20 minutes and finishing at 2 a.m. Oh my gosh, Crystal. I hope your work evening goes well. Thank you, Natasha. How are we doing for likes? We have 53 likes. Thank you so much, guys. If you haven't double tapped the stream yet, please do. Also, thank you to everyone that's subscribed today. We are so close to 6,920, which is so close to 7,000. Oh, is that bags are packed tonight? It was so close, Clocky. It's crazy. I believe it's like 50 to 70 meter radius for the shiny noise. Nice. That's one of the things I haven't like scienced or tested because it's kind of tough, right? I think what I would have to do is I'd have to find a shiny that I know I couldn't spook. I'd have to go right on top of it. I might do this because I'm obsessed with sciencing things in this game. Put a pin right where it is and then go away and then just do some distance testing as to when I can hear the shiny noise. She packed her bars? Oh. I quite like the distance of the shiny noise. Because, like, if you could hear it any further away, I think it would be kind of crazy. Like, sometimes I feel like you're so far away, and because, like, it's a radius around you, it could be, like, on a roof, it could be, like, in an alleyway somewhere. So you have, like, the little challenge of, like, wait, I hear the shiny. Like, where is it? I love that. I love that little, like, added thing to this game. It's like a little, like, hide and seek. Have I gotten anything today? We've got a bunch of regular shinies. We've got a Mareep, a Bunnelby, 2 Scatterbugs. And I think that's it. But we're looking for those shiny alphas, so I'll take the regular shinies, but we need an alpha to shine. Oh, we got a Pichu as well. We got a Pichu too. I don't know if I said that. I'm having a great time in here. Give me a shiny to hunt for while I watch. What game are you playing? Are you playing this game? You still wonder about the wars spoken of in Gen 2? I wish I played Gen 2. You are? I think you should do a fun hunt. Well, I think it's fun for Dratini. I don't know if you know the location. You have to fly to Area 8. You run around Area 8 until you get to, like, the purple fabric awning. I learned about that word the other day. And then just behind that, there is a staircase. And down the staircase, there is some scaffolding. If you climb up the scaffolding, in fact, I might show you, because this is where I got my shell for Dratini, and I love it. What is looking at me? A fletchling? Are you serious? You run away? Not him? Uh-oh, okay. Well, we changed our mind. We're not going to do fletchling. You should do... if you can get a rainy day, Gumi's fun. That might be a tough one too. You should go for a Pumpkaboo. If you don't have a Pumpkaboo yet, go to Area 15. Try and get a Pumpkaboo. Bonus points if you can get a shiny Alpha Pumpkaboo. Ninjatle, I have not. No, my plan is to do that this weekend. There are just alphas everywhere. Yeah, good luck. Get that Pumpkaboo. Jumbo Alpha Shiny Pumpkaboo. Yeah, Pumpkin. You will see. Oh my gosh, good luck. You got this. love Pumpkaboo. Such a good shiny. Amber, me too. And I'm so glad that you love it. Like, I knew you would. There was never any doubt there that you would be obsessed with the game too. I'm so happy you got your shiny charm as well. It's just so cool. Like, the world is your, like, the ZA world is your oyster right now, Amber. Now you got that shiny charm, you're gonna be popping off. You got that shiny charm, you got that turbo controller. No stopping you. You are, right, you're killing it. Thank you for the 53 likes, guys. Appreciate you. I want to check something in a second because I can't remember how Zone 2 is looking. Like, I want to know. Like, what's Zone 2 like? Oh, it's the huge one. Okay. It's gonna be a little rough considering I only have the Kakuna. I feel like, oh god, Badoo. The Badoo, I don't know if I've seen anyone. Anyone in the chat got a shiny alpha Badoo? Let me know. I don't know that I've seen anyone have that. I have the Kakuna. There's like one Patrat. There's like one Barnacle or whatever it is. I feel like Magikarp and Staryu are doable. Last night I got the dude and today the shark, but a bunch of cool little shinies. Oh, and I was in 4 trying for anything in there. That's another one you want to focus on. Love that. 4 is great. 10 minutes? Yeah, 10 minutes is a good shout. We have about 10 minutes left of the stream as well. I've left it AFK for a bit, got 2 shelfers, but it's only just begun, right? Early days. Yeah, Staryu and Carp will be easy, but Badoo might be random during the Carp Staryu resets. Binnacle and Patrat are elsewhere. See, that's the thing. I might end up just getting those on my random off-stream travels, which I'm kind of hoping for. Because this is just an on-stream thing. I will still be doing like other forms of shiny hunting. I'm still going to be doing like my rounds of going around to every single map. So yeah, I feel like ones like Badoo and stuff, that'll just be lucky. That's probably going to be the toughest one, but the other ones I can definitely find in some of the other maps. So that does increase my chances, which is good. Welcome back, IDOT. I definitely read that initially, like Razzy's comment, as no, you're idiot. There's a shiny up there, but I don't hear the alpha noise. Gosh darn it. How many times has this been alpha and now it's just a regular Weedle? Rude. You have not missed much. A bunch of regular shinies. The Weedle. New Zealand or UK? That is a new one, Man of Culture. I've had Australia. I don't know if I've had New Zealand yet, but there are some similarities there. I'm from the UK. I'm from England. It's from Middle-earth. Yeah, I'm from England, but like, that's just what I tell people. I'm actually a hobbit. That's why I don't show my face on these regular streams. You have to become a member to see the hobbit that is myself. Baked beans? I do love baked beans. I don't know that I do much to fight and break the British stereotypes. You're grinding online battles? Nice. I'm glad you're having fun with that. What do I think of the DLC? From the very, 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 very limited, tiny little trailer that we've had, I'm excited. I'm excited for something new in the game. We'll have to see how fun it is. That's the man that knows culture. This is true. You're rank G. Nice. I'll take it. I don't really want a shelf Bumblebee. I take it back. I'll take a Scatterbug because I can evolve that guy. That would be great. Wait, what happened? God, I need a new mouse. I cannot deal with a wireless mouse. It's destroying me. Oh, nope. I'm just doing some side quests. No, I do not blame you at all, Razzie. I do not blame you. Have fun with those side quests. Some of them are so cute. I kind of miss not having any of them to do now. You have a box of shiny Scatterbug? Oh no. I only have one shiny alpha, so I would take a second one. Then we can evolve one of them. I feel like I'm likely to get a butterfly from area 20 or maybe even area 15. So 13. 13. Is it 13 or is it 18? 13. That's right. Everything is exactly like television. Have you ever seen the show Skins? It's similar lifestyles. Well, Skins is very much based on a group of like middle class 16, 17-year-olds in like a very specific time, like prior to the internet really being a thing. So I would say it was pretty accurate to that little demographic in that time period, but it's definitely not like that anymore. Unless you're talking about, like, I think there was a newest Skins. Never watched that, so I don't know. You're from LA, so everything is like, everything is TV in LA. That's how I imagine it. By the way, will you just get one of each for now before moving on, or will you actually get all the Evos? I'm just going to be getting one of each for this like particular challenge. However, I am working on a shiny alpha living deck, so I will need all the Evos. I just feel like this is a great start. I find myself at the moment, I'm doing a lot of the AFK hunts that get you a bunch of like evolved Pokemon, and I felt like I was kind of neglecting these areas a little bit. So I was like, let's just go back to zone 1 and we won't move on stream until we get one of each, and that's going to be a great start. But there are some of them, so the Weedle, for example, I already have the rest of the line. I have a Shalfa Kakuna, I have a Shalfa Beedrill. So that one, I would only need the one. They said it couldn't be done, and Carly May proved them wrong. Gosh, I wish she was shiny so badly. That would have been incredible. Gotta go, Giratina, thank you for the luck. You got 15 shiny Scatterbug phases for Spritzy. Oh gosh. I have a lot of Scatterbugs too, actually, regular ones. I feel like they're kind of everywhere where I like to set up my AFK hunts. I don't know which I'm going to pop off more. Mareep or pop off 4 more. Mareep or Pichu. I think Pichu. I think for me it's going to be Pichu. Just because there are 2 Mareeps, right? There are 2 Mareeps. There's only 1 Pichu, so I feel like that's going to be crazy. Oh my god. No, I don't think I can. Wait. Razzie, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Probably not at all. Do you reckon we could get like 2 Pichu? If I got an alpha, do you reckon I could try that? I might try that today. Like, not right now, but today. How many subs to release Dratini? I do not do those kind of things over here. I like to shiny hunt and I like to keep my collection of shinies. Unless I have duplicates, in which case I do like to give them away to you guys. Looks like a one. Yeah, to be fair, right? It does always kind of spawn in the same spot. That would have been great. Just double those odds. I'll give it a try at some point. But I think you're right. I think everyone would be doing it if it was a thing, you know? And I feel like Zone 1 would be impossible to do any kind of force spawns, like, in general, because they're all such passive Pokemon. Like, no one's following you in Zone 1. Maybe the Bunnelby, and that's it. Natasha, welcome back. Why? Why are you alpha now? Why weren't you alpha a couple of checks ago when you were shiny? That would have been insane. Do it, Gob, do it. Yeah, that's been about 10 minutes. I'm gonna do this check, and then I'm gonna say my thank yous, and then we'll do one last check, and that will be it for the stream today, guys. You guys have been incredible as always. Yeah, good luck, Gomp. Alexander, if you're out there, I think it's been 10 minutes. Check. You didn't get the Pumpkaboo, but you got Gore, guys. Let's go. Close enough. It's the evolution. GG. Shiny Carp. Nice. Okay, this is technically reset because the day reset. I'm not counting that as the last check. So we got a bonus check because the date changed. Okay, let's fly to the fence. See you, Ninjato. Please not a scatterbug. Right, before we do the last check, I have some thank yous. You guys have been crazy today. Keeks, how you doing? Shiny Pichu? No shiny Pichu. We did get a shiny Pichu today, but not the Shalfa that we were looking for. Just the Carp. Got me. Yeah, you really got yourself there, Natasha. Let's say our thank yous. We had Giratina with the 1 month. We had Emil gifting 5 memberships. Chaz gifting 5 memberships. Emil with the €20 dono. Sarah with the 1 month membership flex. Emil with the 20 gifted. Then the 1 gifted. Then the 50 gifted. Emil. I don't know if you're still here, but I hope you feel the love. Like, thank you so much for that support. We had Razzie gifting 67 memberships with his 34-month membership flex. What a legend. And then we had Clocky with his 31-month membership flex, stealing them all. We had Razzie gifting another 5 memberships because, you know, 67 wasn't enough. We had Emil gifting another 10. Insane. Thank you so much, guys, for all of your love and support today. Thank you for the 57 likes. Thank you to everybody that has subscribed. We are getting so close to 7,000, which is so exciting. Can't even tell a joke in this economy. Thank you for being here, Gomp. Thank you, everyone. This is the last check. Wish me luck. We have got a regular shiny Mareep, a regular shiny Bunnelby, a regular shiny Weedle, 2 regular shiny Scatterbugs, and a regular shiny Pichu. I think that was it so far.
Yes.
Lovely shiny haul. Amber with the 34 months.
Thanks for streaming. Purple heart emoji.
I love you so much. Thank you so much, guys. We're going to do another one because I didn't check up there. Hype in the chat. 34 months. Just amazing. Right, this is the last check. For real, for real. We're not going to get stuck by the Peachy this time. Yeah, just incredible support from my wonderful friends for such a long time now. Okay, let's do this. Are there going to be any shinies up here? We'll pan right for the Pidgey. No Pidgey. The Peachy doesn't look shiny. I'm not hearing a shiny noise or an alpha noise. So there is nothing. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I'll be back in like 2.5 hours on Razzy's channel. I'll be back on this channel on Sunday. Hopefully I will see you guys in both of those places. Have a great rest of your Friday. Bye, guys.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.